In the vast, white expanse of Antarctica, a lone figure trudges forward, a stark black and white silhouette against an endless sea of ice. This is the story of a penguin that captured the world's attention, a penguin that seemingly walked away from everything it knew, heading towards a desolate mountain range. A viral video showed this solitary journey, and it sparked a global conversation. People called it the saddest video ever, a heart-wrenching tale of a penguin choosing exile. But what's the real story behind this lonely wanderer? Is it a tale of despair, or is there something more complex at play? Today, we're diving deep into the icy world of Antarctica to uncover the truth. The now famous footage comes from a 2012 documentary by the legendary filmmaker Werner Herzog, titled Encounters at the End of the World. In the film, Herzog and his team are studying seals near McMurdo Station when they spot something unusual. A single Adélie penguin, instead of heading towards the sea for food with the rest of its colony, turns and walks inland, towards the mountains, a journey of certain death. Herzog himself was deeply moved, describing it as a penguin that had gone insane. The clip went viral, touching millions. Viewers projected human emotions onto the small bird: depression, heartbreak, a desire for solitude. The narrative was powerful, but was it accurate? To understand this penguin's strange behavior, we first need to understand its world. Why do penguins live in this brutal, frozen landscape? Antarctica wasn't always a polar desert. Millions of years ago, it was a lush continent connected to Australia and South America. As continental drifts separated it, the Antarctic circumpolar current formed, isolating the continent and plunging it into a deep freeze. The animals that remained had to adapt or perish. Penguins, once flying birds, evolved into master swimmers. Their wings became powerful flippers, their bodies streamlined for life in the frigid ocean, and their feathers became a dense, waterproof coat. Antarctica, with its lack of land predators and an ocean teeming with krill and fish, became their perfect, albeit extreme, home. Two of the most iconic residents of this icy realm are the emperor and Adélie penguins. The emperors are the giants of the penguin world, famous for their incredible endurance. They breed during the Antarctic winter, the harshest season on Earth. The male incubates a single egg on his feet for over 2 months, huddled together with thousands of other fathers for warmth, enduring blizzards and temperatures dropping below -60 degrees Celsius. He fasts for the entire period, losing nearly half his body weight, all while waiting for the female to return from the sea with food for their newborn chick. It's a breathtaking display of parental devotion and survival against all odds. Then we have the Adélie penguins, the species of our lone traveler. They are smaller, feistier, and full of character. They spend their winters at sea and return to the rocky, ice-free coasts of Antarctica in the spring to breed. Their colonies are bustling, noisy cities of black and white. Life here is a constant hustle. They build nests out of pebbles, which are a precious currency. A good collection of stones attracts a mate, but theft is rampant. They're constantly bickering, stealing stones, and defending their territory. It's a chaotic but highly social existence, which makes the sight of one walking away from it all even more bewildering. So, what could possibly drive an Adélie penguin to abandon its colony and march towards the desolate interior? Scientists have a few theories, none of which involve human-like depression. The most likely explanation is simply disorientation. Penguins have a sophisticated internal navigation system, using the sun's position and possibly the Earth's magnetic field to find their way. However, this system isn't foolproof. Just like humans can get lost, a penguin can get confused. A momentary glitch in its internal compass could send it walking in the completely wrong direction. Instead of heading to the life-giving ocean, it mistakenly heads inland. Another possibility is illness or injury. Life in Antarctica is tough. A penguin might be suffering from a disease, an infection, or an internal injury that we can't see. In the wild, sick or weakened animals often instinctively isolate themselves from their group. This behavior can protect the rest of the colony from potential contagion and allows the individual to avoid the stress and competition of the group while it either recovers or succumbs to its ailment. It's a harsh reality of nature, driven by instinct, not a conscious decision to die alone. Some scientists have also observed what they call prospecting behavior. Young, inexperienced penguins, or even adults, might wander off to explore new areas for potential nesting sites or food sources. While usually these journeys are shorter, it's possible this particular penguin's exploratory instinct took it too far, leading it on an accidental path of no return. The drive to find a better place, a fundamental animal instinct, might have inadvertently led it astray. The story of the lone penguin is a powerful reminder of how we see the world. We often project our own complex emotions, sadness, loneliness, despair, onto animals. While it's a testament to our empathy, it's not always the reality of their existence. The penguin's journey wasn't likely a philosophical statement or an act of defiance. It was probably a tragic accident, a case of getting lost, or a biological imperative driven by sickness. The truth is less poetic than the internet's narrative, but it's more grounded in the fascinating and unforgiving science of animal behavior. This small penguin, walking alone across the ice, wasn't giving up on life. It was likely just trying to survive, following instincts that had served its ancestors for millions of years, until one fateful, wrong turn. Thank you for watching. If you found this journey into the world of penguins as fascinating as I did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the wonders of the natural world. See you next time.